up, guys? Aaron from Inky Beard. It has been a minute. It's been a long while since I did a video. I was thinking the other day, I'm not sure if I even actually did one in 2021, which is crazy. I know that the past 2 years have been nuts for everyone. Thankfully, we have not, in our immediate family, I've had like extended family members that have had the Rona, but thankfully the rest of us have not had it. Fingers crossed that stays being the case. But yeah, it's been a tough couple of years. I've been working myself to the absolute bone, and in 2022 I have decided to make a concerted effort to just chill out and do some stuff for me, and the things that I enjoy and things that are like, stuff that I can take just to do something for myself, a bit of self-care, a bit of self-love, is to make content, as it was. I've started streaming again on Twitch, which has been awesome. I've only done 2 streams so far, but I've been keeping up with basically a weekly schedule so far, and that's my kind of plan going forward. I am just really trying to take note to be less super intensive with work. I kind of lost myself in a hole to just fully going crazy work mode, and it was bad. It was not good for my health. It wasn't good for like family time. There was a time when I was working like 16-hour days there for a bit. It was super gross, and I have really made a concerted effort to step back and just think about what life is actually about. It's not just, work and making money. Just it's really that actual adage of you work to live, you don't live to work. And I need to keep reminding myself that. I really lost myself there for a little bit. And this year, 2022, is the year that I stop and put my family and myself first. So that is my goal. I'm going on record to really have that be the focus of this year. So I've been trying to spend a lot more time with the kids and just chill out and actually play. I still have a real issue with my phone. Like, notifications are just my kryptonite. As soon as I get a notification, I find it very hard not to look and see what it is and get into action stations basically. But yeah, I'm making a concerted effort to just chill out, and I want to focus on, and this is what my past couple of Twitch streams have been about, is a couple of years ago I came up with the idea for Galaventura, and the actual game itself has changed many times. Then I've been through about 15 proof of concept iterations, and just I think there's probably still something up on the Galaventura.com website at the moment for one of the rando things. But at the moment, what I'm thinking is having kind of I've been playing this mobile game recently, which is awesome. It is very simple, but it has a very simple set of rules, a very simple set of units, and it's kind of harkens back to those old board games where you have a territory and you try and expand your territory, and you get little houses which will give you income. And then to expand your territory, you need little units, and they can go and expand your sphere of influence. I'll try and put up a thing here of me actually playing the game a little bit. And it's super simplistic. As you can see, the art style is like a really basic, and it's awesome because the entire focus of that game is the gameplay itself. You don't play it because it has amazing graphics and crazy animations and all that sort of stuff. You play it because it is ridiculously fun and super strategic. And it reminded me of like, not these kind of tick those like super simplistic boxes. They were like hectic for their time, but back in the day I used to play hours and hours of Warcraft 2 and Age of Empires and those kind of RTS games, and I was thinking it'd be cool to kind of not make something quite as hectic as Age of Empires or like Warcraft, but kind of bring the level up a bit from Anti-Yo and merge the two in kind of like this space sim. And my idea is to do it so that it can kind of play itself, so that I can leave it to stream while I go to work and stuff, and people can interact and like make decisions, kind of like The Sims, where you could tell The Sims to go and do stuff, but if they're at a certain level through free will, they would like just, you know, go off and do something else. And so very similar to that, where you would kind of make decisions for the AI that runs the game, and then the AI based on chat, like chat could vote for stuff, or put commands in the chat within Twitch, and then the AI would basically carry those out. And a bit like it's not quite as like hectic as Twitch plays Pokemon or something like that, but it's a little bit further removed. It's a bit like when, you know, like a streamer says, "Hey chat, what do you think I should do?" and they put up a poll and chat like says, "Hey, you know, you should do this," and whoever gets the most wins. It's kind of like that, which has been a little bit influenced by an amazing game dev YouTuber called Jabrils. He has been making these awesome, like super hectic 3D Unity games that chat can play, which is super cool and amazing. Mine is kind of like a step back from that. It would be more of a simulation that chat can influence, and then it would just be go from there. You could almost have it, I was thinking that like in the later stages, once I've got that proof of concept working, you could almost have it so that you can have multiple bases and people from the chat could pick which one they want to go towards, and then they can kind of like have people in the chat versus each other, which would be sick. But yeah, at the moment, super early days. I'm just trying to work out the like, you know, making buildings and having an economy and all of that sort of stuff, and then I'll integrate with chat. I've been working on a chat bot specifically for my channel. I know there's a lot of chat bots out there, but it's just something cool that interests me, and that's the aim of this year, is just to do things that interest me and kind of give me an outlet for some of this, you know, creative stuff. And as you can tell, making videos is also one of those things. So I'm hoping to get into making a few more videos, going back to like some flip throughs, talking about my journaling. I've been journaling a fair bit over the past year. I still do the bullet journaling for work and stuff, but I've also been kind of I've kept a little Moleskine book, which I journal in, like ideas and writing prompts and stuff like that. I've been getting back into the blog, writing a bit more stuff like that. Getting slightly political, because if this pandemic has taught us anything, it's that bloody politicians here, at least in Australia, just got no idea what the hell's going on. So it's just been, I'm hoping for this year to be more centered around me, like kind of kicking some goals and really taking stock on what I care about in life, and not getting lost in just the daily 9-to-5 grind. I hope you're all doing awesome. Thank you if you've made it this far through the video. It was a bit of a long one, long and rambly. Let me know what you're focusing on this year. I'd love some inspo. It's always good to have a chat down in the comments. I hope you're doing awesome. Catch you later. Bye.